It was the first day of the pilgrimage. Nobody came to bid me farewell, except for one of the temple's priestesses, who handed over a bag of coins to finance our journey. Not even Father deigned to attend. But that did not stop me. We departed early with the first light of dawn. Just you and me on the way to Ethan, the first city on our itinerary. This was the first time I left Euda. A whole world before my eyes, a world that I only knew through books. I would finally be able to experience in my own skin all those words I had read. I had never before been able to observe nature around me so closely. I had to take notes. Along the way, I did not cease in my determination to observe the different animals and plants I spotted. You were always walking in front of me, several feet away, impatient. But I could not help it. That is how I spent the whole day. I was engrossed looking at some plants when I heard a noise behind me. As I turned, I saw it. A huge beast with gigantic fangs. The beast braced itself and lunged forward to ram me, and I could not do anything but run and call for help.
What's taking you so long now? Get your ass down here already! We're never going to get to Ethan if you keep stopping to smell the roses.
Someone! Please help! A monster! I noticed how something brushed my hair, and then again, and then a great weight fell behind me. I turned around, and there was the beast, lying on the ground, dead. And stuck in its head 2 arrows resulting from 2 well-aimed shots.
This, lady smartass, is no monster. It's just a wild boar.
It is humongous. This is the first time I've seen one, well alive.
Good grief.
You killed it.
And? Didn't you want me to protect you? There was a wild animal running after you, and you were screaming like crazy. What did you want me to do? Give it a kiss?
You did not even hesitate. And you could have hit me with those arrows! That was reckless!
Well, excuse me, princess. I didn't hit you, did I? So don't complain. Look, we made a deal. I protect you during this journey, and you pay me when we get back. And if you want me to protect you, I have to kill animals and do even worse things. Do you understand?
I am just so sorry that the boar had to die because of me. I must have startled it.
Don't cry for our dinner. It's starting to get dark. We should camp here.
Camp?
What did you expect? That we would get to Ethan this very day and sleep in a warm, fluffy bed? Of course not. Not with you stopping constantly. Come on, stop standing there like a royal dimwit and help me carry this thing.
Okay. And that "excuse me, princess" is a reference. There is no way it can't be. It's a freaking Zelda cartoon reference, whereas Link is the most annoying twit you have ever seen in your life. What am I... Oh, it's the flying little dudes. Okay, so we actually have reasonably tough enemies to deal with here. It's already starting us on the painful ones. So we've got 2 shield guys that we actually have to beat to get through. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. But we've also got you buggers, which I'm just going to keep charging that in on them. We have so many shots thanks to the gear that we have. So that's going to make us a caster, which means we need to get caster gear. So that is a warp out of the dungeon. Definitely not taking that. Although I think that's actually how you're supposed to level up if you haven't disabled the whole... if you haven't disabled the lose all your crap on death things. So we are super caster here. That is, we can just spam those for days. And let's get rid of the little flying dude. I can hit you with these. Okay, so we've got a heart there. We also have our spear, which should help out with dealing with these guys. Come on. Get mad at me, bro. Come on, get mad at me. I want him to swing so I can actually hit him back. Ow, I was pressing the other way, damn it. Thank you. Gotcha. Okay. So we leveled up, we got magic increase, which should actually boost our damage a little bit. Let's see. Still not 2 damage with that. But at least we can actually beat the crap out of things now. I do like how we actually just have the massive, like, spamming of all the magic in the world. Who? Ah ha ha, you fool. You thought you'd get me that way, eh? Boop. Yeah, we can ow! Ow. He got me again. But thankfully we did heal from that, so, one day... Actually, no, 1 heart for 1 heart. Not exactly the best of trades. But as we start leveling up and get our magic damage up, we should be a little better. So let's see. Can we actually get these guys to be pissy with us without them actually just getting an immediate slam on our face? Not if they keep blocking each other. I really wish you guys could hurt each other. Without summons, this is about 1,000,000 times harder because I can't distract them from being just on me. And I need to get rid of one. Ow! Well, I got rid of one of them. It just almost killed me in the process. There we go. Lord, I need to get better at the games. We are actually succeeding, though. Slowly but surely, we're getting a higher level, and that means we're going to have more life and a little bit better durability as our defense goes up. So that is kind of what I'm looking forward to. We might not be able to get through on the first try, but... Got one of you down. Nope, nope, those hurt a lot, even at higher levels. Let's get back off of you and shoot some magic at your face. There you go. Okay. So we're clear from the rest of those guys. Yeah. And we are actually doing 2 damage to the slime, so that's a good start. And 4 damage to those guys because they're fire. Red enemies are going to be your fire elemental enemies. Ooh, heart. Yes, thank you. So most of the enemies that I can take out with the ranged attacks, I'm totally going to be going for. You got Coin of Notum, which is what? Oh, what? Is this exactly what I was actually looking for? We'll find out next time we get an item, because then I'll be able to look at what his stats are. Second chance. That sounds like it's going to give us a second chance at life if we die. But what else does it give us? Consumable? Yeah. And it's something we can't just actively use. So that might actually be exactly what I think it is. A second chance at life, which would make it a lot easier to deal with the final boss if we can get there. But we need to be doing more damage by the time we get there as well. He's gonna shoot... possibly. Come on. Okay. Haha. got the magic guy. And got him. Yay, we actually got one of those without dying. Whew, Lord. It's hard to do those guys without some kind of alternatives to kind of mess around with. So what do we have in here? I think, yeah, we already have an enemy encounter right by the freaking door. Hi. Magic is the answer to half of our problems. At least here we'll have the key. Yay, we got the floor key. I think we might be locked in here as well. So we've got Shield Boy there. We've got, oh, you are still alive after that. Which is not a good thing. Because that meant that was a larger slime. Oh no, we're not locked in here. I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me. To quote, wow, Lordy, Rorschach. Go ahead and do your slam. So it seems side to side seems like the best way to actually deal with those guys. So dart to the side, and they will do, yep, their slam. Because they take half a second to actually rearrange themselves. So darting to the side seems like, okay, that seems like the strategy we need to use on them. Okay, so this boss is the centipede, which means that we're actually set up pretty well for this. Hi. As long as you don't have, like, an alternate attack. There's his little raise up. Does he look different, or is he just the same thing as before? Okay, so we got a few shots in on you there. Only 1 damage per shot, but not terrible. Come on, ramp up at me. Okay, so that's another ramp up. And he seems to ramp up whenever he gets close, so if we can actually get him smacked around a little bit with this... Nope, he's up. Okay. Dodge, you go there. Okay, so... Nope. Yeah, he seems to just do it whenever he gets close. Like, right there. So he's going to come charging at me there. I'm going to duck back this way. He's going to start coming towards me, and I'm just going to shoot at him as much as I possibly can. There we go. Got another boss there. So let's go ahead and open inventory. I want to see what you are. Use automatically revives the user. So that I think that is actually what we want. And I think our gear-wise, we are set for that. And I don't know if we can actually summon things without the Sword of the Necromancer. We might be able to. I'm pretty sure we can't revive things, because it hasn't been flashing up at the bottom.
You always say that, but I do not think you are so terrible. Yes, you may be pretty rough around the edges, but that does not make you a bad person.
I'm not talking about my lack of manners. I'm talking stealing, lying, deceiving people since I was 9.
Since such a young age?
Yep. It was then when the bandits took me under their protection and made me live like one of them.
Wow. You were quite the gifted child.
Not how I would have put it, Princess.
What happened? How did you end up in such a situation?
Long story short, my father died coughing like an old man. We never knew what he caught. After that, my mother decided we had to leave town and go to the capital, where some relatives would take care of us. Before we could leave, she also fell ill and died from a high fever. It was probably the same disease.
I am so sorry.
Don't be. It's been 10 years already.
What did you do after that?
Being the stupid child that I was, I had the great idea of following my mother's plan on my own. I took what little food we had left and headed into the woods, expecting to cross them and reach the city in search of those relatives that I later found out did not exist.
Alone?
A completely foolproof plan, if I do say so myself. So, after the most terrifying night in my life, I found myself in the middle of the forest, lost and alone. Food was running scarce, and I kept wandering for who knows how long. Just when I thought all hope was lost, I came across a group of bandits that had just robbed some travelers. I guess the boss felt pity for me, so they took me in.
Well, at least you were fortunate enough to meet them.
You've got to be joking. Those sons of bitches made sure I never forgot my debt to them. And shortly after taking me under their protection, they forced me to rob city folk, or else I wouldn't get any food for the day.
Good grief.
Since I was smaller and more agile than them, they also used me to sneak into places. So that's what I had to do to survive. Mind you, I'm not trying to justify myself to make you feel sorry for me, okay? With time, I even took a liking to stealing and threatening people at knife point. I became just another bandit, condemned to live that way forever. But hey, it's not like I expect someone like you to understand.
Are you saying that because I had a comfortable life?
Comfortable? Any girl would kill to live a tenth of what you have lived.
Well, I will not even try to compete with what you have been through. It is evident that you have been through much worse than me. But I have not lived as happy of a life as you might think.
So you're saying that little princesses can also cry?
For other reasons, but yes. I have lived all my life in the shadow of my lineage.
Your lineage? What are you, royalty?
Let us say that through my veins runs a somewhat special blood, descending directly from the Nodam.
A daughter of the gods' messengers, no less. And you expect me to not call you princess?
That is why my family are the ones in charge of the Temple of Euda. We are the only remnants of Nodam on the mainland.
Of course, because they ran off and bailed out. And if you're that special, what the hell are you doing traveling alone with a dirty bandit? Shouldn't your daddy be extremely worried about what happens to his little girl?
Father hopes that I turn back to the temple scared and without completing the pilgrimage. There are two things that our family takes very seriously. Keeping promises and keeping the Nodam's pride and honor. If I am here with you, it is for those two reasons. I want to bet against my father, and his pride prevents him from even trying to clip my wings.
Well, well. So you played your cards right and got away with it. And why so much interest in the pilgrimage? Apart from the learning thing.
Precisely to fulfill a promise. I promised my mother. I swore on her deathbed that I would not make the same mistakes as father. And that I would truly help people.
So your mother's dead too?
And it seems that she died in a similar way to yours, 6 years ago. Since then, I have had to carry all her responsibilities, in addition to continuing my education. And even before that, I spent my life preparing for that moment, night and day. It is what a descendant of the Nodam is supposed to do.
So, what worries you is having to meet the expectations of literally everyone, of an entire continent.
I was speechless. You could infer how I was feeling exactly just by hearing that little about me. Thank you for understanding. Unlikely as it sounds, you are the first to do so. Throughout my life, everyone just told me that this is what you should do, regardless of what I thought. It is precisely because of my duties that I had to make this pilgrimage. This would be my only chance.
Why is that?
I turned 20 years old a few months ago. When I turn 21, according to our traditions, I must lock myself in the temple forever. I won't be able to walk the streets of Euda.
So, this pilgrimage is a way to delay the inevitable, right? You said this could take a couple of years.
Indeed. And I plan to make good use of them.
Okay. Let's go ahead and adjust this chair that has been fighting me through that entire cinematic there. There we go. Lovely. So let's see. We are on the 3rd floor. We're only level 6, unfortunately. That means we're going to get our butt handed to us. We got the redo token, basically. Probably going to lose it. Ow, to something stupid like that. Die, you little bugger. Good lord. I thought they were bad with the other one. This one's like, nope. We can't even do enough damage to stop them in like 2 hits, so we really do have to just learn how to dodge them quite well. Which is not something I do very well at. If you guys have watched me play other games, dodging is not my forte. Making broken builds? Yes. Dodging? No. Oop. Ha. Got him. Got you with 3 hits. Okay. Okay, so we're at 4 life. It took me 6 life to beat the final boss this last time, so... Yeah. I probably should have left that heart there. Just saying. Thankfully, I think we're doing okay. So we need to probably focus in on magic damage so we can do a lot of range stuff. We do have the boost from the sword that is actually kind of useful. That soul save is priceless. So we are basically just aggro mage the first. And I see something in there. It is a spider, I think. Judging by what just came flying at me and how much experience we got. But I think they do, but I'm not positive. I just, yeah. If they do disappear, it still would have been pointless, but I was already at max life, so I probably should have gambled it. I think they do disappear, but I'm not positive. So there's one down. Hi, guys. No, I'm not going to let you guys close to me. We're going to murder you with our magic. Oh, and that's an ice one, so it takes even less damage. Yeesh. Takes 1 damage from us. So there's our XP there. Probably going to have some enemies chilling in the middle here. Yep, more of those guys. Nice. Four, 5. And there's... Yeah, he's still alive. He wasn't getting hit by all of those. There you go. Yeah, if I can get level 10, I'm going to be a little bit happier. Like, at my chances against the final boss, because I know his patterns now. I just don't have enough damage to, like, really just face tank him. So I have to be careful. Especially since we can't summon anything. So let's see. Hi. Oh, no! Ow! I was between the freaking arrows, game! Can you stop it? I swear to God, those things have hitboxes bigger than me. Doesn't matter if you're between the arrows, they're just gonna hit you. If you're on that, like, whole, like, angle from that guy. It's just like, no. You must suffer. And, yep, see? Even this far away, it's probably going to hit me. We are hitting things. It does the little screen shake whenever you hit something. It doesn't do it whenever it hits a wall. So get rid of you. Just got rid of 2 of them. Where is the archer guy? I'm more afraid of the archers than anything. So he's there. Oh, goodness. At least we're zippy. Hi, guys. Yeah, the spiders and stuff like that, don't care too much about them. I can usually get them before they're a problem for me, unless I'm, like, in a cramped room with them. But these bow guys, the arrows go forever until they hit a wall. So I need to be, like, extra cautious about them. I wouldn't be surprised if we have another one down here somewhere. Hi, guy. There you go. Yeah, take out the spider so he can't slow me. Dodge. Yeah, these guys are a little bit slow to attack, thankfully. unlike the shield boys. Okay, so no treasure in here other than just like components for possible upgrades. Hey guy, I know you can see me. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to actually fight that guy. Because I think we are, yeah, we are locked in. That means we have to defeat all the enemies in here. As soon as we see his aura, whoop, ow! I was dodging, you son of a butt. 3 damage, good freaking god. I guess this really is the second stage of the game. I don't remember maybe they did do that much damage against me before. I'm just not remembering properly. I could be misremembering because it has been a day. Gotcha. And Coco's magic has increased, so we do more magic damage, which is probably not going to save us. Yeah, still 1 damage. I think we need to get up to, I want to say 4 or 5 magic to actually do enough damage to... Yeah, I think it's 4 to do 2 damage to those guys. Which means we either need to improve gear or we need to get levels up. I do want to smash these, because I have a feeling I am going to die before the very end. I'm tempted to put the coin in my storage. Just try and do it without it once so I can get a good feel for it and get a level up. And then, oh god. And then come in after the boss. So you guys are just chilling there. I can shoot for days. I've got basically 10 shots here. We are hitting something over there, otherwise the screen wouldn't shake like that. Hey! It was probably the archer, judging by the experience points from that. And there is something right there, I think. Yep. I saw that. I saw their little light aura. Is there something up there? No, that's just a lamp. I'm using the information around me to try and figure out what's nearby. So let's see what's down here. So that killed 1. Is there another guy in here? No. Okay. Soul +1, Virtuous Lance. Honestly, I want it, but we need to see if we can find a drop-off point. Because that would actually be good for her. Because Soul +1 would mean I could cast 12 times? Gotcha! Just running away. Is there... Nope, there's nothing over there. Highly doubt we're going to get so lucky as to get a second chest, though. Ah, crap. That coin is priceless, and this... Deathly Lance is elemental, so it's going to do bonus damage, but this is just there? I'm doing it! I'm getting rid of the Deathly Lance, it's my favorite weapon! Hopefully this one lives up to it, and we can actually upgrade it to do like extra strength, is what I want on it. Or extra magic, so we can just spam magic like a crazy person. That would be fun as well. But that gives us an extra soul point, so we can actually do more. Maybe we can get, like, a healing grimoire. Oh, hi, guys. And yes, we can just spam for days. We don't even have to worry about anything getting close to us. It's like, no. Stay away. I need knockback on this. And we still haven't found the key, have we? No. What does the map look like? So we're going to loop around, so the key's either to the left of the big room or off of the room up there. So we're going to loop around. Okay, nothing along that path. Let's go ahead. Okay, so no... Oh, hi. I mean, they have a range. They don't have any archers. As long as it's not archers, I'm good. And what do we have in here? Hey, it's the floor key. Sweet. It's a floor key. Just... No, nope. No. bad, Ubu. You do not get to exist. I'm just gonna keep spamming that until it stops hitting things. There is something over there that it's hitting as well. Hi. So you are gonna die as well. There's a teleport pad. It's not that important. But it is experience. I think this fight is the laser guy? Question mark? Pretty sure it is the laser guy. So, yeah. We just need to be not close to him and he shouldn't actually follow us. And if we can do it without getting hit any times, we'll be even better off. Whew. And so we're basically going in to try and revive the original protagonist. So yeah, this is going to be... Yep, spinny guy. Hi, guy. So far, they haven't changed their patterns. We're just level 1 again, so we're having to relearn everything. I want to go ahead and get above you. And that was my fault. I should have actually been right here. Shot there. Ow! Shit! I went to scratch my nose, and it bit me in the ass. Oh, and how did we not die from that? Oh yeah, we were at just enough to survive that. We had 6 life. Don't scratch your nose during boss fights. Word of advice. It's like life advice right there. Sorry for not commentating right now. I am concentrating. Because I'm doing 1 damage at a time to a boss. And no, going in on melee would not help because my strength is super low. I would do 1 damage per hit then too. So it'd just be higher risk for absolutely 0 reward. I think they expect you to grind up a little bit before getting to these kind of things. And as soon as the screen shakes, you'll notice that I move. That's whenever I'm timing it. And if we stay this far away, it forces his AI to use the laser rather than the spin, because he wouldn't be able to catch us with the spin. Gotcha. Surprisingly, no low. Oh, we got 2 things of hearts from him. Sweet. Okay. So we're going to open the inventory. Yes, I want to access the inventory. It doesn't default to yes for some weird reason. We're going to get rid of that. We'll use that if we die versus the final boss. We'll bring that in as our, like, victory option, if that makes sense. Do we have anything in here we need? Not really. So we're going into the next floor. And I think we do actually have to beat the Necromancer again. And I don't think we really stand that much of a good chance.